What's going on, everybody? We're back. It's your friend Will. It's Monday afternoon. And we're jumping back into the competitive constructed queue that we started this morning with this AM's coffee and quests. I think I have time for at least one round, and I figured since it's really hard to cobble together like the hour and a half to record a full run of these, maybe it might even be 2 hours, depending on if it goes to like 6 or 7 matches, that I'm just got to be satisfied with doing 20 to 30 minute videos and just trying to capture some more content so you all can cringe at some of my bad plays and, you know, further evaluate whether my commentary is worthwhile. Oh, this is actually a pretty good hand, I think. I think the couriers make it worth keeping. Yeah, I mean, it's been hard to really play a lot recently, primarily because I'm getting married very soon. In fact, this Wednesday is the City Hall day, where we're going to go down and just get all the documents done. So that's going to be awesome. I think this turn I'm going to play Heart, and then next turn Scrounger and Crew it. Seems like this is a a deck where we're going to where Heart might be good. I've also yet to attack with a Heart of Kieran in Arena, so I really want to do it. Yeah, so we're getting married on Wednesday. It's gonna be great, I hope. And then let's see, a little less than 4 weeks after that, we're actually having our big party. All of our friends, we're hanging out at a brewery. It's gonna be great. Nothing formal. This is 2017. No, wait, it's 2018. So if they're holding up push here, fatal push, it's going to be a little annoying, but overall not awful for us. And hopefully this Bowmat Courier is going to get us back in the game. And here comes the push on the Heart of Kieran. Yep. That's fine. Be really great to draw some more lands. If not, we do probably have to think about cashing this in. I really don't want to discard these Chandras. I think against something like a 3-color control deck, Chandra's going to be really powerful. What was that noise? Oh, we're enjoying some beer from Treehouse. Which, if you don't know Treehouse, they're an amazing brewery. Alright, so let's get the Courier down. Let's get the Slew down. And this way, when we attack, we can think about, okay, are we gonna draw 4 here? Doesn't really visualize that well which trigger belongs to which, but I guess it doesn't matter too much here. Ichi, relax. Hey, it's okay. He's been on high alert this week because within the last month, 3 different people on our floor have moved out. And I think there's been a lot of in and out action with brokers trying to show... Oh, wow. So they're going for the Scrounger. Which means we have to hang on to this Courier a little longer. This deck can go fairly long. Ichi, come here. Come here. If I put him on my lap, he'll shut the fuck up. Come here, buddy. Come here. You're being a bad roommate. Okay, Ether Hub. Perfect. Cool. Just as I don't know if that came up on OBS, but I just got a notification I got another subscriber, so thank you so much to Bard Not Banned. Slowly making our way. I guess we're going to try to resolve these, right? Because it's pretty unlikely if they have any kind of sweep for these couriers. I don't want them to play like a draw spell here. I want them to have a counter, like force them to use a counter if they have it. I also want to get these out of my hand to make the courier activation that much better. If they let us put a 6th card under this courier, I think we have to really seriously think about cracking it next turn just for the pure cards. But I'm really happy that they didn't get to do cast a end of turn draw 2 there. If we draw a land here, oh, that would have been so good if we drew land here. I think we're still just going to jam the Chandra. Again, same reasoning. I don't want them to resolve a draw 2 at the end of the turn. I want to force them to have the counterspell here. And then we're going to bury them under these courier activations. Oh no, they're playing the draw 2 here. Okay, great. So if this is the case, I think I'm actually going to make mana here with Chandra. And then use one of it to sack this courier. Because I don't think the Abrade or the Disintegration are going to be very good in this matchup. Most likely they're creatureless. Get my 6 cards. Yeah, perfect. Land, Soulscar Mage. End turn. So now they have to think about using a Vrask's Contempt on their main phase to get rid of this Chandra, which means we're going to have another good swing next turn. Oh, what are they going to play? Teferi? Oh, Scarab God. Okay. I think we want to disintegrate it. Yeah, we can disintegrate it and play the Chainwhirler, which is awesome. So, if we're going to do that, then let's plus here. Okay, we filter through a land. Amazing. Red, red, black. Disintegrate. They take 3. This essentially time walks them. We get in for 3. And then I think instead of playing the Chainwhirler here, we're going to hold up red for Courier, and we're also going to bring back the Scrap Heap Scrounger. Yeah, they're just dead. They're dead so many ways next game. Or next turn. So we're going to keep the Couriers. We're going to drop the Abrades. Disintegration wasn't terrible there. But we're definitely bringing in the 4 Duresses. I don't think we need Soulscar Mage in this matchup. I don't think we need Lightning Strike, so let's put in the Doomfall. I think we do want the Phoenixes. We want to overload them. Let me consult really quickly. Alright, so we want the Glorybringer, but not the Phoenix, according to the sideboard guide that I'm looking at. And we're going to take out the Disintegrations. I think putting in the Phoenixes is pretty good. So we'll do something like this. Oh, I'm fine with this. Alright. Invalid deck. Oh, I get to put one more in. Perfect. Let's see if we can 2-0 our opponent here. And move on to 3-0 in the event. We're already break even, so everything we do from here on out is just pure profit. I think this is a keep. It's a little borderline. It sucks that well, we always have the chance to draw untapped land, but I think we have to keep this. The courier is so strong, and I think we do want to. I think we do want to resolve it right away. I think this creates a lot of like mental duress for our opponent. Of like, oh my god, like we just drew 6 cards off of this last game, and they're gonna be freaking out about it. That's my assumption. Oh, they sided in Knight of Malice. That's interesting. Alright, so let's do what we did last game. We can play Heart this turn. Next turn we can play the Slew tapped and Scrap Heap Scrounger to crew it. And then hopefully if we draw another land, we'll play Chandra to kill this. Attacks. Nope. Do you have another knight? Another knight would be pretty good here. Cool, so we drew our land, which is perfect. They did have another knight. I don't think that changes our plan. I think we're still trying to beat them down. This doesn't block, so we might as well crew. So if we draw consecutive lands here, and we get to go like Chandra into Glorybringer, that's gonna be sick. Cast down, no problem. I guess at this point we could block with this. I think we want to remove these knights. Or maybe we don't. No, yeah, I think we want to remove this. Remove a knight, block. The courier's not going to do anything. Then next turn we're going to plus, play Glorybringer, crew. Yeah. They could push this courier and kill the Chandra. That would suck, but looks like we're going to get a block here. They don't have double black, so Chandra's safe from contempt. Snap off a block. Hazaret, not bad. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go plus mana. Plus mana is a little dangerous, I guess. No, I think we plus mana. And I guess we have to Doomfall them here. We have to play around a counter. Does this come back into play tapped? Doesn't. Okay. So that means we can make them reveal their hand. See if they counter this. Okay, they have it. So this means on their turn, we can bring back our Scrounger. No, crew the Heart with it and block if they go for an attack here. I'm sure they see this line. I don't think they'll do it unless they have like a push or something that they can use to kill the Heart. Ichi, stop, man. Alright, so Contempt's online. That's okay. I think we're kind of done with that anyways, as good as it is. Come on, relax. Shh. Okay, so it looks like they didn't see it, which is awesome. Because this is what we call the old onboard trickaroo. The old onboard trick, you say? Cancel. Block. Goodbye. The oldest onboard trick in the book. Okay. Hazaret. Crew. Combat. Attack. Bop 'em. And now we can start chucking like our legends here to the Hazaret. If we don't draw land. If we do, we can just Glorybringer. I mean, maybe we don't even Glorybringer since we don't want to do anything into... Oh, this is perfect. Alright. Let's duress them. See if they have any counters. Doesn't really matter if they do. Oh, Gear Hulk is good, though. So they can Gear Hulk back Contempt here. Yep, so they'll use it to remove the Hazaret. So in response, first we're going to throw the heart. And then we're going to crew the heart. And we'll see. Oh, wow, settle. Okay, sick. Alright, bop in. They're playing off the top of their deck. Interesting. I have to assume they do something good there. But yeah. I'm just going to jam Hazaret here. This is lethal. We crew, we'd bop for 9. Yep, okay, so they blanked. Cool, easy peasy. I mean, they got a little bit of an early game beatdown in there, but trading 1-for-1 against this black-red deck seems pretty hard. Alright, let's do one more. Okay, so we have turn 1 and 2 plays here. I don't mind keeping this. We're on 25 lands, so the expectation is that we're going to draw some. Cool. Another blue-black deck. So, wow, this is actually a great draw. So we have Scrounger and Karizev. Both of these are just awesome against control decks. We don't have the black to bring back the Scrounger yet. Okay. Let's attack here. This gets in for the same amount of damage as the Karizev, so I'm going to get this down now. Because I also think it's a bit of a card that, like, control decks are not going to want to remove because it comes back. And if they're going to use removal next turn, I'd rather they remove this than the Karizev, or if I draw a land, the Pia. But since this attacks for 3 and Karizev effectively attacks for 3, I might as well play this one that I would rather they use their removal on. Yep, and there's the removal. Just like we drew it up. So we're unlikely to bring this back next turn. I mean, we can't. We don't have a creature in the graveyard, but... And we don't have a black source. Ooh. Okay, so that's a little rough. We still have a play this turn. Let's swing it in, though. And this will likely meet a counterspell. But it's not like we can just do nothing. They're thinking about it. Oh wow, sensor. That's a blowout considering we're stuck on land. Oh, so they're probably on a version of blue black that's like the Waffle Tapa build would be my guess. Like a lot more gear hulks. Oh, we've had 4 draw steps. And we missed. That's too bad. Looks like they don't have another counter, or at least they're opting not to use it. Oh, I'm just going to contempt that. Okay, so that's like if we do draw lands, that's a contempt they don't have for Chandra. And Chandra can certainly keep us in this game. We had the disintegration for their Gear Hulk, or their Scarab God. We do need to now untap and find a black source. Alright, should I just pack this one up here? Probably, for the sake of... I think if we had drawn a land any time in our first 5 draw steps, we would have been okay. Or at least it would have been a lot more competitive. But we're going to do this like we did last time. And let's go. We're on the play, so that should advantage us here. Well, we have lands. I kind of want to keep this. It's a little loose, but at least we're going to play our spells. And if we draw anything, like in the next 2 turns to crew the heart, I think this becomes a defensible keep. It's a little bit of an if, but... Oh, perfect. Maybe the best draw for this hand. And we're going to curve this into Hazaret. Alright. Oh, wow. This is sick. So now if they counter the Scrounger, which is a possibility, we get to resolve the Courier. And I think we want the Courier pretty badly. They might even counter the Courier. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little Ichi here. Just carrying the mail, like, just doing what it's told, just being a good courier. So now I think they're probably in a position where they want to use the removal on this and this, and they have to decide. I'm guessing they're going to remove the heart here. Yep. Which is fine, because we are in a fine position to grind this game out. We have another heart. But next turn we're looking at just getting at them with a hasty Hazaret. Put them to the test. Boom. There we go. First blood drawn. Ichi, relax. Why are you twitching, dude? I'll feed you after this game. Or after this round. Ichi, you want to be 4-0? Do you want to be 4-0? In competitive constructed? Oh, don't squirm. Okay. So considering that neither of this wouldn't be hasty, I think we'll just swing and see what they do, and then decide what we want to play in our second main phase. If they use any kind of removal here, then we just get to slam down like a Phoenix. If not... I guess I'll play... I guess I'll still play the Phoenix here. This is likely going to get disallowed. It's not the end of the world if this happens. We have, still another threat that they absolutely have to answer. Or Essence Scattered, or, well, Censored. Damn, that's twice they've gotten us with Censor. For those of you playing along at home, whenever you get censored, you gotta take a big sip of your Fancy Boy Double IPA. Okay. They don't have Settle the Wreckage mana up. Chip in for 4. I guess we'll just play Heart here, and if they counter it, we'll just play the other Heart. Alright. We're getting to the point where we're not going to mind cashing in this Bomat Courier. Obviously, we'd like to get 1 or 2 more cards under it, but I think if we're put to the test... we're being put to the test right now. 3 random. I don't know. Hazard's pretty powerful, so I guess I was speaking too soon. I didn't think that they were gonna like end step murk that thing, but they did. We really want to see them like tap out for Teferi or something here, so we can just like slam Hazard in their faces. I think we still want to slam Hazard in their faces here. Let's just see Censor number 3. Let's get it. We have him on a 3-turn clock. Are we going to hold the slew? Although we did bring in an extra Glory Bringer. But I think we want to be able to cycle it. And if they have another removal spell for Heart, looks like they do. Oh, cast down on the Scrounger. That's okay. That's more than okay. We get that back for free. Oh, that play kind of makes me want to play the slew. No. Next turn, I think we bring back Scrounger and cycle the slew. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Perfect. Summit. Scrounge around. Get rid of the Courier. Crew it up. Fatal Push. Okay. So we'll take that opportunity to resolve this. We're both playing off the top. I like our chances a little bit more, I gotta say. Ooh, that's disturbing. Oh, that's less disturbing. We don't really have anything. Oh, we have our own Phoenix. Damn. Oh, but we just put them to the test here because so they can't block both these flyers next turn. So they need a very, very good draw here. They need to draw an answer. They need to draw like another Fatal Push. They've already used 2. But yeah, they need Fatal Push number 3 here so they can push the Heart and block Phoenix to Phoenix. The problem with blocking Phoenix to Phoenix is that they don't get theirs back. It's going to be a token. So that only solves the Phoenix for one turn. They're going to get to scry. They're seeing their random card here. Alright, and I guess it was not very good. Or not good enough, at least. Alright, so let's go to game 3. Don't think I want to make any changes to the deck. So let's just lock it in. Forgive me while I text in between games here. Coordinating dinner. Okay. Come on, Hoop Fan. I know you're doing it for the people. For the common folk who just want to watch their hoops in peace. Alright, so we have 2-drop and a 3-drop and a 4-drop. So yeah, we're going to keep. It'd be great if we had a little bit of disruption. We haven't really been drawing it against these decks. But also we won last round against blue-black, and what did we do? We did duress away a settle. That was pretty decent. I think we're just going for the Karizev. Oh no, are we playing into the sensor again? I probably should have played the courier. Is this going to be sensor number 3? Oh my god, the called shot. Wow. It hurts a little bit. It does hurt a little bit to get censored like that. Drawing lands is not amazing. Wow, they kept that in. That's an interesting choice. Let's just get the Chainwhirler down. I guess they saw the GP where someone beat, or that guy Kevin beat Black-Red with. And Argyle's Bloodfast. I'm not sure that that's that good, though. I usually set it out when I've been playing blue-black. Their list is more controlling, so maybe it's better. Okay, Contempt, perfect. So I'm going to just drop the Hazard here. And then next turn we'll go like land, courier, pitch something, and hopefully swing. If they have a second Contempt, they have a second Contempt, and that's what this deck does. It plays 4 Contempts. They also could have Settle here. So I don't want to play the Glorybringer. Yeah, so we're going to go land, courier. If they do have Settle, though, this is pretty bad. Oh, well, we still can't attack, so... I mean, the courier gets in, but the Hazard doesn't. We might not ever want to attack with this. We might just want to use it to discard extra land moving forward. We both have our own Argyle's Bloodfast here. Alright, they decide to Glimmer. That's fine. Oops, sorry, end the turn. We're going to chuck this swamp, because it's offensive. Alright, let's grind him down. Bomat keeps getting in. Don't even think we want to play the Glorybringer, do we? We're going to stop playing lands here. 6 is enough. It lets us do potentially 2 Hazard activations a turn. I don't want to attack the Hazard into a settle. We know they have it. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, they get the contempt back. Alright, we might have lost this one. Almost certain, yeah. Oh, shoot. And I should have even discarded the mountain in response, and I didn't do it. I think we'll use this as an opportunity to get a second main phase Glorybringer. Oh, yeah, because 2 cards is not enough. I think the Glorybringer is better than 2 randoms. It's really awkward here. We drew a lot of land. We needed to draw... I think we need to draw like 1 Duress or 1 Doomfall in order to make this like a really winnable... Yeah, they're attacking here. I mean, I guess they can't block the Glorybringer. Alright, so this is probably too late. I think we actually need to make them exile their creature, so we have a shot at racing. We'll hold this mountain just as a little bit of a little rattlesnake. But we lost. We might as well play it out. Let's give them the satisfaction of winning. Ugh, we played into censor every game and they had it every time. That's tough. That's a little tough. If your opponent's gonna play censor and get you with it. Yeah, this by the way, one of the things I've been thinking about is putting Gear Hulks. If you watch any of my blue black mid range videos, I sub in the Gear Hulk like every matchup. Thinking of putting Gear Hulks into the main because this card is insane. Maybe at like the highest level Pro Tour play, this card is not good, but it is like the amount of value you get off of this card and how quickly it helps you close out games is really absurd. All right, we lost. I wasn't gonna play it out, but we're sitting with a land in our hand. Our opponent's drawing like 3 cards turn if they want. And look at this. No matter how much you win, by the way, this bar doesn't move. Like we're playing against platinum people who are or diamond or whatever the ratings are. They haven't talked about this, but like 100%, like the rating system is totally broken since they changed it. All right, so that's where I'm gonna call it. We're 3-1. We're safely in the profitable range. This deck it seems powerful. It does powerful stuff. I'm still a little undecided on it. Like, it's not entirely my style of deck, but I did want to play with it. And I'll probably continue to play with it more, but God, I love the blue-black deck. The blue-black deck just does it all. And it doesn't lose games like that. Like, you don't get so screwed off the top of your deck. It has a lot more velocity, a lot more just things you can do. The top decks in that deck seem a little bit better than the top decks in this. But I also think maybe like I need to change the main deck build. I've been looking at other lists, so if I keep playing with black red, I'll probably tweak the list slightly. Same core of cards, but mixed a little bit more between the sideboard and main deck. So that's it. What do we get? 3 more rounds? No, we got 2 more rounds. So 2 more rounds. There you go. 40 minutes, almost on the dot. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, and do all that shit, and I'll see you later.